What is going on, beautiful people? This is the start of the January 2026 cataloging the collection. We got a good bunch of games to start us off this month. I'm excited to see what else we add to the collection. So, without further ado, if you're new to the channel, basically the way this works is before I add a game into my collection, I have to play it for 30 minutes, and then I'll add it to the collection. So it doesn't matter how long ago I bought it, anything like that. There's a game, I'm sitting on boxes of games that I haven't added yet, just because I haven't had a chance to test them. But, so yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So far this month, we have added one PS5 game. That is Choo Choo Turtles. We added one PS4 game. It is Pocky and Rocky Reshrine. This game is freaking hard. If you have never played a Pocky and Rocky game, they are intense. It's not an easy game. We've added one Switch 2 game, which is Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Really enjoying my time with this one. We've added two Switch games. So the first Switch game is, and I'm probably sorry if I pronounce this wrong, it's Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes. I'm a huge fan of the Suikoden series, and where this was made by the creator of the Suikoden series, I had to get it, and I had it on the Fab when it first came out, and then when I saw it for sale for the Switch, I wanted to go ahead and pick it up as well, and that's just such a fun game in my opinion. And so is this next one. I love this series too, and this is a great game. Next one is Ys 10 Nordics. I love the Viking theme around this one. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Super Nintendo games in box. So, the first one we got these all at the same place. We bought these all at GameStops, and so far every single one of them have worked, and they're in pristine condition pretty much, and I just couldn't be happier. But the first one is Super Star Wars. Next would be F-Zero. Then we have, I suck at this game, Street Fighter 2. And then Zombies Ate My Neighbors, which I've never played this game before, so I actually really enjoyed my time with this one. This is one I plan to come back to and play. It was a lot of fun. Had some challenge to it when you got later in the levels, but complete blast. And then the last one, and this is was the most rare one out of the whole collection, was Shadowrun. And I sucked at this, trying to figure out what to do and everything. Definitely a lot going on there, and I'd like to revisit it because it seems interesting. It doesn't seem like a bad game. But yeah, guys, that is everything we've done so far this month. Stay tuned. What is going on, people? This is week 2 of January for cataloging the collection. And we don't have a ton this week. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games. And yeah, it's been a busy week. Haven't had much chance to really sit down and catalog anything. It's looking like this whole month is going to be kind of busy, so let's see how many we get. I think last month I got 42, if I remember correctly, so don't think I'm going to get that many this month, but you never know. So let's see here. To start things off, we got one game for the PS3. That was Blitz the League 2. And then we got one game for the Xbox One. That is Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet. We have one for the 360 collection. That is Blaze Blue Continuum Shift. And I'm going to switch the case out for this, so it's not staying in this case, so don't give me crap for that. But we got one game for the Dreamcast. That is Sonic Adventures. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Just force a habit. There's nothing on the back of that one. And then we got two Super Nintendo games that are complete in box. The first one is Out of This World. And the second game is Jurassic Park. What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. This is week 3 of January, where we're cataloging the collection, and we got a good bit here. We got more 360 stuff than anything else. I'm trying to work on that collection and get it knocked down and get stuff added to it. So we got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games, and yeah, without further ado, let's get started here. Okay, so our first game is for the Nintendo Switch. It is Legend of Heroes, Trials into Revier. And then from there, we got 360 stuff. Actually, we'll do 360 last. We got, so 2 PS5 games. We got RoboCop Rogue City. This was actually a fun game. I was really enjoying it. I definitely want to get back to that one. It's more gory, which I've never watched the movies, so that could just be how the movies are too. I have no idea. But it's more gory than what I thought it was going to be. I wasn't expecting all that. It caught me by surprise, but I enjoyed it. And then next game we have is Resident Evil Village, or Resident Evil 8 Village. And that was a fun one. I need to go back and play that one and beat it. It's like the only Resident Evil game besides like 6 that really kind of not grabbed me. 6 grabbed me majorly, and I don't know why. But that one I really like just how good it looks. It looks like a solid looking game. And the rest of these are 360 games. This next one here is probably one of the worst racing games I've ever played. It was awful. And that is Hot Wheels World's Best Driver. Yeah, that was not a great game at all in my opinion. And then from there, we have Final Fantasy 13. I'm a huge fan of this Final Fantasy game. I don't know why it got so much hate on it. Soundtrack, I mean, everything. It's a really solid game in my opinion. This is another really solid game. I hear nothing but great things about this series from everybody. I haven't beaten it, but I want to go back and play it. That is Dragon's Dogma. This is my favorite Assassin's Creed game, and that is Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. And I need to dive into this one more. This one's definitely right up my alley. It's an JRPG. It has anime characters. Like, it's completely up my alley. I don't know why. I haven't dived into it. And that is Magna Carta 2. Alright, guys. That is week 3 of January. Hey, guys. This is the last week of January. So this will be the last video going into the January catalog in the collection. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games that I was able to add. Kind of a busy month. Didn't get a lot. I know there'll be a counter right here telling you how many games I got in total catalog, but it's been a busy month. A lot's been going on. Yeah, I need to go get this all taken care of. I'm starting to look like a caveman here. But no, let's dive right into it. So I got one game for the Xbox One, and that is Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. One game for the Switch, which was Blue Reflection Second Light. We have one game for the PS5. It's Terminator Resistance Enhanced. We have 3 games for the 360, which the first one would be Blades of Time. Then we have Bulletstorm. And then we have Infinite Undiscovery. And then the last game we got was for the Series X, and that is Unsound Man. This was actually a fun little game there. I kind of like the vibe it was given. But no, guys, that is everything we got cataloged for this month. Like I said, there'll be a counter right here somewhere. She'll do all the fancy work. And then yeah, that's everything. Stay tuned for the pickup video that'll be coming out with this one, and thanks for checking in, guys. You guys have a good one.